gives immense pleasure that CSIR CLRI Foundation Day in association with AC Tech Leather and Footwear Alumni Association has successfully webcasted through ISL webinar series with grand and style. I am also sure that participants would have visualized the same effect of Triple Helix Auditorium as in CLRI, the meeting being away with hundreds and thousands miles, thanks to the technology which we have used in an effective way. Before going to summarize note of this webinar, let me start with a small quote. While admiring beauty of leather, it is only the construction of the foundation that will stand the test of time. This is quite relevant on this foundation day and to our panel discussions as well. Today's topic of innovation in leather industry, is it going to be a radical or incremental change, is of much relevance to our industry, the two post-COVID scenario, and the panelist has too well covered their views, which is being summarized in a very effective way. I will go through the summary points. As Dr. B. Chandrasekhar was telling in his clear communication that innovation is a dynamic process. But this lockdown or the recession means the lockdown during the COVID is sure shot is going to be a startup approach for from the scratch, and this helps us to have a preparedness for the best possible practices in innovation methodology. And coming to the Mr. Prasad Rao's discussions, he was very much highlighting about the possibilities that we can try to invoke with respect to the best possible technologies in liming, though the cost effectiveness is need to be considered when using the enzymes system. And a lot of opportunities and driven approach has been already done well by elimination of salt and using waterless technology as per the CLRI's protocol, which need to be well headed in the industry for an effective dynamism with respect to optimization of effluent. And he was also well addressing about the liquid chemical option, which was used earlier days. Now, because of this order of the day requirement, this will also need to be looked into it so that the effluent cost and the usage can be well adhered. And even Dr. B. Chandrasekhar during his discussion was highlighting what could be the best possible way of using the mechanical possibilities for dosing system in the innovational requirement. That is a scope wherein opportunity lies for the Indian system, so that they can try to pinch in once the liquid systems are going to be dosed in an effective way. And Mr. Raja Srinivasan has very clearly mentioned that either you innovate or perish is the mantra that is going to be followed. And during innovation, we should also aim for a sustainable measures and try to have a innovation all about thinking, not only in a specific goal area. It can be a product innovation, it can be a process innovation, it can be technology innovation, it can be marketing innovation, as well as an ecological innovations also, ultimately providing the economical benefit as well as the modality which can support the social responsibility as well. He has also comprehensively mentioned the role of government for mobilizing the requirement, so that the impetus on other being can be felt with a vigor and spirit. And Mr. Sri Pandi has told that innovation provides excitement initially, but the cost involved is also a dynamic factor that needs to be considered overall. And innovation is definitely going to be the oxygen for our future of life, and there is our industry is no exception anyway. And even he was stating about in his discussion that how the same lining which has been done by upper is also being catered very well through split leather making, which is again a part of innovation. So innovation is a continuous process, which is a sustainable way in its way. But the opportunity lies in the fusion footwear and the lightweight leathers making, as well as the fitting issues and the comfort with respect to the footwear manufacture. A great level of opportunity lies with respect to making the leather germ free and microbials free. And this once we design this type of leathers, then he is for sure confident that this can provide better avenues in the hospitality industry and even with the new markets as well. Mr. G. Ravi, he has very clearly covered innovation is a stepping stone on each day. He has very clearly elaborated the internal, external, and beyond country approach, what best we can try to adhere for even a small incremental growth or incremental innovation also will support to provide an benefit to the economy as well as to the social requirement. he was also very specifically adhering to one statement like innovation needs to, the person should be multitasking, so that it is not only one specific requirement, that if the person can have manifold options, then it becomes a multifold requirement. And next one is that he was very much clear in his statement to have a design setup for our Indian requirements, so that we will be more broader in our approach to sell our leathers in a better way. And thanks to all, and the panelists as well as the participants, and thanks to the webinar team. Thank you once again.